Good morning students. Today we are going to see how to find square root of a polynomial by division method. First problem, find the square root of x power 4 minus 12x cube plus 42x square minus 36x plus 9. So we want to find a square root for this given polynomial. Now take this polynomial minus 36x plus 9. You want to find your term here. While multiplying itself, supposed to give you x power 4. Okay, if you consider x square into x square means bases are same, then powers can be added. So you will get x power 4. So x square. Okay, while multiplying this, I will get x power 4. By usual division, we will change the sign here. So x power 4 minus x power 4 get cancelled. Bring two more terms to the next step. Okay, so step 1 is completed. Okay, now here two terms, no, we need two terms here. Just multiply this by 2 and write 2x square. Okay, so we need two terms. One more term is needed. How to find that one more term? In rough column, take the first term here, minus 12x cube, divided by, what is the term you got here? 2x square. So this is minus 6. Here you have x into x into x. Here it is x into x. So 1x will be remaining here, no? Minus 6x. So write minus 6x minus 6x. Now multiply these two. So 6 into 2 into minus 6 gives you minus 12. X square into x gives you x cube. Minus into minus plus 6 are 36. X into x, x square. Again you want to change the sign. Okay, now minus 12x cube plus 12x cube get cancelled. 42 minus 36 gives you 6x square. Bring two more terms to the next step. Okay, now you completed second step. Now you need three terms over here because you have three terms here. Now 2x square, multiply the second term by 2, you will get minus 12x. So what's supposed to comes here? Consider, take this 6x square, now take 2x square, divided, you will get 3. So write plus 3 here and here. Now 3 2s are 6 and x square, plus into minus minus 3 into 12, 36x, plus into plus plus 3 3s are 9. If you change the sign here, so this is understood, 6x square minus 6x square get cancelled, minus 36x plus 36x get cancelled, 9 minus 9 get cancelled. So this is, you will get remainder 0, and square root of this given polynomial is actually x square minus 6x plus 3. So conclude your solution in this way. Square root of x power 4 minus 12x cube plus 42x square minus 36x plus 9 equal to x square minus 6x plus 3. Conclude your solution by using this modulus sign. Why? Because square root of any value gives you a positive real number. Okay, so modulus of, even if you take this example, modulus of minus 5 gives you 5. Modulus of 5 gives you 5. So any numerical value inside this modulus sign, even it is positive or negative, gives you the value positive. So to indicate this polynomial is positive, we are using modulus sign. Okay, because square root of any even it is a polynomial or any real number, positive real number, gives you a solution positive with the positive sign. So to indicate this value is positive, we are using this modulus sign. Conclude a solution with this modulus sign. Now second problem, find the square root of 64 x power 4 minus 16x cube plus 17x square minus 2x plus 1. Initially you feel difficult to understand how to find square root of a polynomial by division method. By practicing one or two problems you will easily get it. So now take this given polynomial minus 16x cube plus 17x square minus 2x plus 1. You want to find a term while multiplying itself supposed to give you 64x power 4. So 8 8s are 64. X square into x square gives you x power 4. So 8 8s are 64. X square into x square, bases are same, so power can be added, gives you x power 4. So while I change the sign here, it get cancelled. 64x power 4 minus 64x power 4 gives you 0. Now bring two terms to the next step. Okay, so first step is over. You need two terms over here because you have two terms here. Multiply this by 2 and write 16x square. So what's supposed to comes here? Do that calculation part in rough column. Consider this minus 16x cube. Divide this by 16x square. So here x into x into x, here only x into x. So one more x is remaining. 16 get cancelled, minus x. So here you want to write minus x minus x. So 16x square into minus x gives you 16x cube. Minus into minus plus x into x, x square. So this is nothing but of 1x square. So if you change the sign over here, it get cancelled. 17 minus 1 gives you 16x square minus 2x plus 1. So I bring two more terms to this to the third step. So I need three terms over here. Again 16x square, multiply this by 2 and write minus 2x. What's supposed to comes here? Okay, so 16x square divided by, here it is 16x square again. So if you cancel this, you will get 1. So write plus 1 here. 1 multiplied with this polynomial gives you again 16x square minus 2x plus 1. If you change the sign, so gives you remainder to be 0. Conclude your solution. Therefore square root of 64x power 4 minus 16x cube plus 17x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to modulus of 8x square minus x plus 1. Okay. Now third problem. So third problem, find the square root of 16x power 4 plus 8x square plus 1. Now 16x power 4 plus 8x square plus 1. You want to find a term while multiplying itself supposed to give you 16x power 4. So this is 4 4s are 16, no? So 4x square, 4x square. Okay, so 4 4s are 16. X square into x square gives you x power 4. If you change the sign, it get cancelled. Bring two terms to the next step. Okay, I need two terms over here. Multiply this by 2 and write 8x square. What's supposed to come here? In rough column, take the first term 8x square. Divide this by what term over here? 8x square gives you 1. So plus 1 plus 1. If you multiplied it means you will get this. If you change this sign, you will get remainder to be 0. Therefore conclude your solution. 16x power 4 plus 8x square plus 1 gives you modulus 4x square plus 1. This is your solution. Now fourth problem. Okay, find the square root of 121 x power 4 minus 198 x cube minus 183x square plus 216x plus 144. Okay, 121x power 4 minus 198x cube minus 183x square plus 216x plus 144. So again, same way, write the given polynomial 183x square. Okay, so you want to find a term. While multiplying, itself supposed to give you 121x power 4. So 11 square is 121 and x square, the whole square, gives you x power 4, right? So 11x square, 11x square. If you multiply this, you will get this term, and if you change the sign, it get cancelled. Bring two terms to the next step. X cube minus 183x square. You want to write two terms over here. Okay, if you multiply this by 2, you will get 22x square. What's supposed to come here? Comes here means do that part in rough column, minus 198x cube divided by this 22x square. Here x into x into x, here x into x. So one more x is there. Now how many times 22 gives you 198? 22 into, this number is ending with 8, no? So use 9, means 9 2s are 18, 9 2s are 8. 18 plus 1, 19. So 22 9 times. So this gives you minus 9x. So minus 9x. Okay. So plus into minus minus, 22 9s are 198. X square into x gives me x cube. Minus into minus plus, 9 9s are 81. X into x gives me x square. If you change the sign, it get cancelled. Minus 183 minus 81. This gives you 264, minus 264x square. Now bring two more terms to the next step. Plus 144. Now I need three terms over here, no? So 22x square, multiply this by 2 and write 9 2s are 18x. What's supposed to come here? Comes here. Again do that calculation in your rough column part. Take this minus 264x square divided by this 22x square, x square get cancelled. Now how many times 22 into what number gives you minus 264? So try this with ending with 4, no? So I am going to try this with 12 table. 2 2s are 4 and 6 2 1s are 264. So 2 2s are 4 gives me 2 2s are 4, 2 gives me 264. So I am going to write 12 into 22 gives me, if I write plus 12 means I don't get this negative sign. So this is 1 time, this is 12 time, gives me minus 12. So I am going to change the sign over here to be minus 12. So this gives me minus 264x square, minus into minus plus. So 18 12s are 216x, minus into minus plus 144. If you change the sign over here, you will get remainder to be 0. Conclude your solution. Therefore, square root of 121x power 4 minus 198x cube minus 183x square plus 216x plus 144 equal to modulus of 11x square minus 9x minus 12. This is your required solution. So take up one more problem. Do it as a homework. That is, find the square root of 37x square minus 28x cube plus 4x power 4 plus 42x plus 9. Take this problem as a homework, and hint for this problem is, so hint, whenever you are finding square root of any polynomial by division method, try to have that polynomial degrees to be in the descending order or in ascending order, that is big to small. Okay, degrees of the variable supposed to be in the ascending or descending order. So I am going to arrange this by descending order. 4x power 4 minus 28x cube plus 37x square plus 42x plus 9. Okay, hint. So by using this polynomial, find square root for this by using division method. This is homework. Now we're going to do problems related to the same concept, but they will tell you that given polynomial is a perfect square. They ask you to find any unknown values in that given polynomial. So find the value of a and b. Find the value of a and b for a given perfect squares. Find the values of a and b given are perfect squares. So first subdivision, 4x power 4 minus 12x cube plus 37x square plus bx plus a. So this is the given polynomial. They already mentioned it is a perfect square. That means it gives you reminder to be 0. We want to find this unknown value a and b. In the same way, take this given polynomial plus 37x square plus bx plus a. You want to find a term while multiplying itself supposed to give you 4x power 4. That is 2x square. 2x square gives me 4x power 4. If I change the sign over here, it get cancelled. Bring two terms to the next step. Now we need two terms over here. No, again do that procedure in the rough column part. This supposed to multiply by 2 gives me 4x square. What's supposed to comes here? Minus 12x cube divided by 4x square. So this gives me one more x and this is 3 times minus 3x. So minus 3x minus 3x minus 12x cube plus 9x square. If you change the sign, you will get 37 minus 9 gives you 28 x square plus bx plus a. Now again we need 3 terms over here. 4x square, multiply this 2 and write minus 6x. What's supposed to comes here? Okay, so 28x square divided by 4x square gives me 7. So plus 7 plus 7. 7 4s are 28x square minus 42x plus 49. Again I'm going to change the sign. So this is final stage of this problem. They already mentioned this given polynomial is a perfect square. That means really this denominator is supposed to be 0. Then what must be the value of b and a to give my denominator to be 0? See, this is 28x square minus 28x square get cancelled. This gives me 0, right? So what's supposed to be the value of b so that plus 42x gives me 0? Then b is supposed to be minus 42 because here I have already plus 42. B is supposed to be minus 42 so that I get 0 over here. Same way this is minus 49. A want to be 49. A wants to be 49. So that 49 minus 49 get cancelled and gives me 0. And B wants to be minus 42 plus 42 gives me 0. So this is the required values of A and B. So next problem, subdivision 2, ax power 4 plus bx cube plus 361x square plus 220x plus 100. So again powers of variable is in descending order, big to small, but I'm not going to start the problem in this way. I'm going to start from 100 plus 220x plus 361x square plus bx cube plus ax power 4 in the powers of variable to be in ascending order, small to big. Why? Because if I start the problem as such in the given way, it is difficult to write a term while multiplying itself supposed to give me ax power 4. So that is asked in question to find the value of a and b. So I'm going to write this as 100 220x plus 361x square plus bx cube plus ax power 4. So what's supposed to multiply, what's supposed to be here, so that it multiply itself supposed to gives me 100, 10 into 10 gives me 100. If I change the sign, it get cancelled. I want to bring two terms to the next step, 361x square. So first step is completed. Multiply this by 2 and write 20. I want to write one more term because you have two terms over here. So do that part in rough column. 220x divided by 20. Okay, so this is 11 times. 11 20s are gives you 220. So 11x here. So 11 into 20 gives me 220. X plus 11 11s are 121. X into x gives me x square. If you change the sign, it get cancelled and this becomes 240 x square. Okay, now bring two more terms to the next step. We want to find the value of a and b. Now again we need three terms over here. 20 plus multiply this by 2 and write 22x. What's supposed to come here? Do that part in rough column. 240x square divided by this 20. Now 2 table, this is 12 times 12x square. So write this 12x square here and here. So 20 into 12 gives me 240x square plus 22 into 12. What is 22 into 12? 264 x cube plus 12 12s are 144 x power 4. So this is the final step of this problem. No, they already mentioned it is a perfect square. Definitely if you change the sign, you will get denominator to be 0, but you want to tell what is the value of a and b makes this denominator to be 0. A is supposed to be 264. Why? Because here you have minus 264. So b is supposed to be 264. Already you have minus 264 here. So b want to be 264. A is 144 because you have minus 144 here. If you have a to be 144, it gives you denominator to be 0. Okay, and also b to be 264. Now I give you one problem as homework. So homework problem is, again you want to find the values of a and b. Question is 9x power 4 plus 12x cube plus 28x square plus ax plus b. Try to find the value of a and b. Again they mentioned this is a perfect square. So the final step of this problem, just write the remainder to be 0 and what values of a and b makes the denominator to be, makes the remainder to be getting equal to 0. Okay. So now find the values of m and n. Okay, given is a perfect square. Now you want to find the value of m and n. They gave you a polynomial which is a perfect square. Polynomial is actually x power 4 minus 8x cube plus mx square plus nx plus 16. So now consider this polynomial. Consider this polynomial x power 4 minus 8x cube plus mx square plus nx plus 16. You want to find a term while multiplying itself supposed to give you x power 4. So x square, x power 4. If I change the sign, it get cancelled. I want to bring two more terms to the next step. So this is supposed to be multiplied by 2. And what's supposed to come here? Do that portion in rough column. Minus 8x cube divided by 2x square gives me minus 4x. So this is minus 4x minus 8x cube. Minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16x square. If you change the sign, plus and minus, it get cancelled. Here you will get m minus 16 into x square. Actually you get mx square minus 16x square. I am just rewriting this as m minus 16 into x square. Okay. So be careful while writing this step. Now bring two more terms to the third step. Okay. So what's supposed to come here? Three terms, no? 2x square, multiply this by 2 minus 8x. What I want to write here? Now consider this part, m minus 16 into x square divided by 2x square. So this x square get cancelled. This is supposed to become here and here. So write m minus 16 by 2 and here m minus 16 by 2. Now I want to multiply this with each of the term. So I will get, while multiplying this 2 with this one, 2x square into m minus 16 by 2 gives me 2 get cancelled, no? M minus 16 into x square. So I will get m minus 16 into x square. If you multiply this with the second term, what will happen? Minus 8x into m minus 16 by 2. So this is 4, no? Minus 4 m minus 16 into x. So minus 4 m minus 16 into x. So what happened? This 2 get multiplied means plus m minus 16 by 2 the whole square. Now again change the sign, it get cancelled. You know it is a perfect square, so the denominator gives you 0. I want to find the value of n and m. So after this step, be carefully write this nx plus 4 into m minus 16 x, okay, equal to 0. Because it is a perfect square, definitely this portion gives you 0 like this. Okay, these are all getting cancelled, no, gives you to be 0, no. Same way this is supposed to get cancelled because this is a perfect square. So this gives you 0. Same way here also, 16 minus m minus 16 by 2 the whole square equal to 0. Okay, so while approaching this problem, write n plus 4 into m minus 16 into x equal to 0. This is nothing but of, I can rewrite this as this step as n minus 4 into m minus 16, okay, into x plus 16 minus m minus 16 by 2 the whole square gives you 0. This can be written as 0x plus 0. Okay, so definitely this portion gives you 0, no? So while equating coefficient of x and coefficient and constant term, I will get minus 16 m minus 16 by 2 the whole square equal to 0. So this is actually 16 equal to m minus 16 by 2 the whole square. Now taking square root on both sides, I will get 4 equal to m minus 16 by 2. This is 8 equal to m minus 16. So m is equal to 24. So if you equate coefficient of x means n minus 4 into m minus 16 equal to 0. What is the value of m here? 24. 4 into 24 equal to 0. So n minus 4 into 8 equal to 0. N minus 32 equal to 0. N gives me 32. This is the value of m and n. So now, same, you want to find the square root of a polynomial. Find the square root of a polynomial. Polynomial is look like here is x square by y square minus 10x by y plus 27 minus 10y by x plus y square by x square. Okay, now consider this polynomial x square by y square minus 10x by y plus 27 minus 10y by x plus y square by x square. Now you want to find a term while multiplying itself supposed to give you x square by y square. So x square by y square is actually nothing but of x plus y the whole square. That means multiply x by y twice. So x by y, be careful while doing this problem. So x by y into x by y gives me x square by y square. If I change the sign here, it get cancelled. Bring two terms to the next step. 27. Here if you multiply this by 2, you will get 2x by y. 2 into x by y, that is 2x by y. What's supposed to come here? Minus 10x by y divided by this 2x by y. X by y definitely get cancelled. Minus 5. So here it is minus 5, minus 5. So this is 2 into 5 gives me 10 x by y, minus into minus plus, 5 5s are 25. If you change the sign over here, you will get 2. Bring 2 more terms to the next step. Y square by x square. Okay, here we need 3 terms. 2x by y, multiply this by 2, minus 10. So what's supposed to comes here? Here it is 2, no? Divided by, this is 2x by y, right? Whenever having fraction in the denominator, it get reciprocate and we can do multiplication. Just reciprocate. If we do reciprocation, y by 2x. Okay? Whenever having fraction in the denominator, just reciprocate and multiply with what is in the numerator. So y by 2x, 2 get cancelled, y by x. Y by x plus y by x. If you multiply this, you will get 2 minus 10y by x plus y square by x square. Again, if you change the sign, you will get 0. Conclude a solution as square root of x square by y square minus 10x by y plus 27 minus 10y by x plus y square by x square equal to modulus of x by y minus 5 plus y by x. Okay, so this is the required square root of a given polynomial. So take this problem as a homework. Find the square root of 4x square by y square plus 20x by y plus 13 minus 30y by x plus 9y square by x square. Do this problem as the same way like previous one. Now find the value of m and n given as perfect square. Given as perfect square. So the given is 1 by x power 4 minus 6 by x cube plus 13 by x square plus m by x plus n. Okay, I just do this problem 9th one. So 1 by x power 4 minus 6 by x cube plus 13 by x square minus m by x plus n. So 1 by x square, while multiply with 1 by x square gives me 1 by x power 4. 1 by x square is nothing but of 1 by x the whole square. That means 1 by x into 1 by x gives me 1 by x the whole square, which is nothing but of 1 by x square. So 1 by x square into 1 by x the. So this gives me 1 by x the whole square, right? 2 plus 2. So this gives me 1 by x the whole power 4. So 1 by x the whole square into 1 by x the whole square gives me 1 by x power 2 plus 2. This gives me 4. With that idea, I am writing 1 by x square into 1 by x square. So it gives me 1 by x power 4. While changing the sign, get cancelled. Bring 2 terms to the next step. Again, while multiplying this by 2, you will get 2 by x square. Be careful while writing this term for this problem. Minus 6 by x cube divided by 2 by x square. If you feel difficult to cancel in this way, just write minus 6 by x cube into reciprocate and write, because you are having fraction in the denominator, no? Reciprocate and multiply with what is in the numerator. So this is 3 times. Here one more x is remaining, no? Minus 3 by x. So if you multiply, you will get 6 by x cube plus 9 by x square. If you change the sign, so this will become 4 by x square plus m by x plus n. Now we need 3 terms over here. 2 by x square, multiply this by 2, you will get 6 by x. What's supposed to come here, no? 4 by x square. Here you will get fraction, no? Just reciprocate and multiply. 2 times gives me 2. So plus 2 plus 2. 2 2s are 4 by x square minus 6 2s are 12 by x plus 2 2s are 4. Definitely we know this is a perfect square, so gives me denominator to be gives me remainder to be 0. Not denominator, remainder to be 0. So my m value will be minus 12. So that minus 12 by x plus 12 by x gives me 0, and the n value must be 4. So that 4 minus 4 gives me 4. This is my required values of m and